Evolution salutations, everyone. Evolution Rebel, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Jotaro versus Kenshiro, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure versus Fist of the North Star. Now, I know a little bit about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I've never really seen Fist of the North Star. So this could be interesting. Now, before we start this, I just want to say, if you guys have seen my latest update video, you'll know my sister and her family are still staying here, but thanks to their schedules, I have more freedom to record than I thought I would. Now, I'm still in the process of uploading my pre-recorded videos, but Death Battle isn't something I can really pre-record. So I decided that when I can, I'll use their scheduling to record Death Battles for the reactions and everything. Also, another update on ArtGauge. I will be doing an update video for ArtGauge in the next following days or a week or so, because something's going to be happening soon, but that will be covered in a video. And I would have had episode up, but unfortunately when I tried to record, the game froze up and the recording got corrupted. So unfortunately I'm going to have to redo the part of that. Luckily I do have like 2 accounts that I can use as backups to redo the thing, so it shouldn't take me that long to get that video done and everything. But let's go. But that's another topic. So let's begin this. And also, before we start, remember to go support Screw Attack and the original content. So let's see.
We've covered a lot of macho heroes here on Death Battle, but these two are as manly and stoic as they come.
It's all in those sweet-ass jackets. I mean, I guess they're pretty badass, too.
Jotaro Kujo, the delinquent-turned hero from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And Kenshiro, the wandering fist of the North Star. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's
Star
our job
Platinum.
to analyze their weapons, armor,
I
and
still don't know
skills
anything
to
about
find
him.
out who would win a death battle.
Again, I haven't seen Fist of the North Star, so I don't know anything about that.
As a teenager, Jotaro Kujo was a fairly infamous troublemaker.
But you can just call him JoJo like his friends do. Get it? Jotaro, Kujo.
How
Yeah.
bizarre.
Well, being a high school...
This is to do the JoJo
usually a
meme
good
music.
idea. It worked out great for him, because he toughed up a lot.
At the age of 17, Jotaro was arrested for brutally pummeling 4 known gang members, who were armed with knives and nunchucks of all things, with apparently his bare fists. But Jotaro had a bigger problem. He didn't know how he did it.
He knew he was tough, but not that tough. So he came to the only conclusion that makes sense. He was possessed by an evil spirit. Oh.
Just like my pet rat.
Yeah, wait, is that why he's been scratching pentagrams all over his cage?
You'll find out. But then Jotaro did something absolutely crazy. To prove his theory, he swiped a police officer's gun, pointed it straight at his head, and fired.
And that's how he died. Just kidding. A third arm popped
Yeah,
out of
nope.
his body to stop the bullet, of course.
This strange being attached to Jotaro wasn't an evil spirit at all. It's an entity physically generated by Jotaro himself and inherited through his bloodline.
Yeah, lots of the JoJo family has them, including his granddad, Joseph.
These beings are called stands, literally because they stand by you.
Okay,
I mean, I guess it's not wrong.
It's so lame.
Stands are
I thought it was a
powered by
different
their
reason they would
user's
call it
life
that.
force. And turns out Jotaro's life force is supercharged because he's got one of the strongest stands of all, Star Platinum.
Star Platinum has superhuman strength, speed, precision, and vision. He can even phase through bodies and affect a person's inner organs. Plus, while Star Platinum can take a solid hit, most stands can only be damaged by other stands or stand users.
So he's basically invincible unless he's fighting another stand?
Exactly. In fact, unless you have a stand of your own, you wouldn't even be able to see Star Platinum.
Oh great, so he's invincible and invisible.
And when you combine all that with Jotaro's fighting skills and exceptional cleverness, they make a magnificent team.
That's good, because Jotaro soon found out his family's old vampire nemesis was out to get him. Dio!
With Star Platinum at his side, Jotaro didn't just stand up to Dio, he copied Dio's greatest ability, the Time Stop.
What?
With this new power, Star Platinum can freeze time everywhere for 5 seconds. He can do it multiple times, though it does need a sort of recharge between uses. Kinda like an ability cooldown in a video game, or me in the bedroom, ladies. But
What the
still, he can friggin' stop time!
In Jotaro's case, he may be human, but he's strong enough to smash through stone and leap several stories. On the other hand, Star Platinum is said to be faster than light.
Sure. Technically he can because he can stop time or whatever, but he can't really move that fast normally, right?
Well, maybe. Star Platinum has matched his speed with another stand called Silver Chariot. Silver Chariot previously defeated a different stand called Hanged Man.
Long story short, Hangman moves between reflections at light speed, and Silver Chariot caught him in mid-movement.
Granted, Silver Chariot had to use an elaborate plan to force Hangman into moving in a predictable direction. If Silver Chariot was truly faster than light, he wouldn't have needed to resort to such a plan. But the fact he caught Hanged Man at all is proof enough that he's at least close to light speed.
So that means Star Platinum is close to light speed too, and he's got the super strength to back up his super speed. He can lift a steamroller that's around 60 tons. He broke the top of this building off and threw it like a javelin. And then there's the time that he broke a giant monster lady's teeth that were harder than diamonds.
The definition of hardness refers to an object's protection from scratches, but we could also compare this to pressure resistance, or the possibility of fracture through a diamond's cleavage.
What?
Not that kind of cleavage. The toughest diamonds break around 600 gigapascals. This means Star Platinum can clearly strike with a force equivalent to 3 million tons.
Good
So
grief.
diamonds aren't forever when Star Platinum's around. What can't this guy do? Sounds like nobody could beat him.
Maybe not, but unlike stands, Jotaro isn't invincible or invisible. And whenever Jotaro is hurt, Star Platinum feels the same pain. In fact, when a stand user dies, so does their stand, and vice versa.
Sure, but with a guy like Star Platinum having his back, I don't think Jotaro has a whole lot to worry about. These two are one kick-ass duo. And stylish.
Your receipt. You can keep the freaking change.
Okay then.
It's the last decade of the 20th century, and the world has been ruined.
What?
In this apocalyptic age, the strong survive, and the weak kneel. Only one man challenges this new society, and fortunately, he has the literal power to do it.
Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star.
Like most important protagonists, Kenshiro began his journey to greatness as a young orphan.
Lucky for him, he eventually met Old Man Ryukin, who was a pretty cool dude. Ended up
Ryukin.
adopting Kenshiro along with a few other kids.
He was also the 63rd Denshosha,
Don't
that-
shoot what?
What?
On safety.
a grandmaster of an ancient Chinese martial art called Hokuto Shinken. While anyone can learn the basics of this dangerous fighting style, there can only ever be one grandmaster for each generation.
So that's what Kenshiro set out to be. And with patience, training, and plenty of muscle building, he was named the next successor of Hakuna Matashin. Too bad his adopted brother got pissed he wasn't chosen and killed Ryukin over it. Talk
What?
about a sore loser.
With Hokuto Shinken mastered, Kenshiro can focus his energy into his strikes, effectively killing an opponent with a single blow to their pressure points. There are
Dang.
708 malleable pressure points in the human body, and striking any of them can cause all sorts of effects. Stunning, blinding, healing, restoring memories, making people walk backward.
But mostly, they just make people explode. Anyway, things started looking pretty great for Kenny. He even got engaged. But then nuclear war broke out and turned the Earth into Mad Max land. Kenshiro's fiancée got kidnapped, and this guy used his knife fingers to draw a nifty Big Dipper on Kenshiro's chest. Seriously, how is he not dead after that?
Miraculously, Kenshiro survived and began his wayward journey, wandering the wastelands searching for revenge.
And if we go by how many people he blew up, I'd say he got plenty of it.
He really does leave a big mess behind. I can't even imagine what it must be like to clean up after one of his fights.
Kenshiro had no problem killing hordes of baddies with moves like his bone-crushing fist, spilling wheel-exploding fist, and 100 crack fist. Huh.
What the
Seeing him
freak?
kill all these people from the inside out reminds me a lot of my ex-wife.
How?
What?
Emotionally, Wiz. Most of the time, his body explosions don't even happen right away, giving him plenty of time to explain to his foes how they're about to die, right before they explode.
You think you can beat me with a
finger? That finger struck the hidden vital point known as Gakuchu. There's no use fighting now. You're already dead.
What the heck?
Isn't just for blowing up people.
Sure, Kenshiro has developed a number of legendary techniques, such as the Tenryu Kokyu-ho,
AKA the art of dragon's breathing.
What?
According to Kenshiro, this unlocks the full potential of his natural abilities, where a normal fighter would only use about 30%.
He can utilize Toki, or his own natural ki, to perform numerous techniques. Most of these involve punching, of course, but he can also create mirage images of himself, sense other fighting auras, and fire ki-based projectiles to attack or defend from a distance.
Oh, and he can perform miracles, like making a mute girl speak. How the heck?
But even
What?
that pales in comparison to Hokuto Shinken's ultimate technique, one which no previous Grandmaster ever unlocked, Muso Tensei. Only those who truly understand pain and loss can apply Muso Tensei. With it, Kenshiro draws upon his inner sadness to enter a state of nothingness. From here, he is impervious to attacks, essentially achieving intangibility.
He also somehow connects to the souls of dead allies and rivals, and can even use their techniques. But it's not like he needs them. He's already crazy enough on his own. He smashed the
Seriously.
bones of a giant with a single hand, broke a metal table just by standing up, and hit a tank so hard it blew up.
He's even strong enough to break a skyscraper in half.
And then when it collapsed on top of him, he just walked through it.
What
a
the
boss.
freak?
Just the concrete in one floor of an average-sized skyscraper can weigh over 1,000 tons.
You think that's tough? Kenshiro can stand in lava. Lava!
How?
You know how hot lava is?
Up to 2,000.
Yeah, really freaking hot, that's what. And remember that tank? Before he blew it up, it shot him square on. It did absolutely nothing to him. Seriously, this guy is manly as hell.
What are you, Godzilla?
死んでいる。何？
Oh, that's what that freaking meme is from.
All right, the combatants are.
So that's where
Let's
that
end this
meme is
debate
from.
once and for all.
But first, these guys are so stylish, you know they're rocking MeUndies.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to Kenshiro. The dude turns invisible. Why? Actually, hold on. No. Actually, no. Okay. Like, he turns invincible, basically, from that. But I feel like there is something that can be done to stop him. Or possibly hurt him, even while he's in that state. And Jotaro's keen observation combined with Star Platinum, I'm pretty sure they'd figure out a way to stop him. So, I'm gonna bet on JoJo. I'm gonna bet on JoJo here. That's what I think is gonna win. Like, I don't even want to sit through the rest of it. How long is this? I can't. I'm just gonna skip a bit to here. Okay, but yeah, I'm betting on JoJo.
Now, but first, it's time for a death battle!
Okay, who's gonna win? Is that a dead squirrel? This is grandfather. Where are the others? What the freak? Really?
誰だおめえは。おいジジイ、やるっていうのなら相手になろう。場所を選ぶ。そこが貴様の死に場所だ。やっぱりお前は態度がでかいな。
He just rides up, and they already gonna really? Wait, you can see him now? That just made me think too. Unless you hit him Well, unless he decides to attack Jotaro, if he keeps attacking Star Platinum, he won't be able to do anything. Are you serious, man? What? 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 What?
Whoa, wait, what just happened?
Well, all Kenshiro needed to do to win was just get one hit in. But this matchup was far closer than that makes it seem.
Of course it was. Kenshiro spent the whole time fighting Star Platinum, who he couldn't even see. Lucky for him, once he figured that out, his ability to sense other fighting auras helped him keep track of SP. But no matter what he did, Kenshiro isn't a stand user, so he couldn't actually hurt Star Platinum.
Then again, Star Platinum's own strength wasn't quite enough to hurt Kenshiro much either. One of Star Platinum's greatest strength feats involves breaking and throwing a small section of a building. In comparison, Kenshiro broke an entire building, let it fall on him, and acted like it wasn't even there.
Also, while Jotaro may be skilled in deducing his enemy's weaknesses and strategies in mid-fight, Kenshiro's skills, durability, and straightforward approach meant there really wasn't anything for him to pick apart here.
Kenshiro did have trouble with Jotaro's time stopping and Star Platinum's speed. However, with his awesome durability plus additional intangibility when using Musou Tensei, Kenshiro survived the time stops. And the time stops cooldowns between uses gave Kenshiro enough time to work around them.
The time stop has been worked around by foes in Jotaro's past before, and as far as speed was concerned, Kenshiro may not have been faster than Star, but a mix of Musou Tensei and Mirage clones were more than enough to get by. And let's be real, Jotaro never stood a chance against Kenshiro by himself.
In the end, both combatants had plenty of advantages, but Kenshiro's techniques and overwhelming power ended this fight.
JoJo didn't stand a chance.
The
I
winner
kept
is
with
Kenshiro.
freaking Kenshiro. Dang it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this Death
Dang
Battle.
it!
Exclusive commentary. Click that link right over
I
there.
should have
And if you
stuck
guys
with
want to pick up a
Kenshiro.
quick track for this episode, link in the description.
I should have stuck with Kenshiro. I'm mad now. Okay, who's next? Who the heck? Crash Bandicoot versus Spyro. I'm voting Spyro. Simple as that. I'm voting Spyro. I'm not saying more. I loved the Spyro game. I never really played the first ones. I started on A New Beginning, then I played Eternal Night. I still have to play Dawn of the Dragon, but whenever I get the chance, I'll do that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was not expecting that kind of outcome. If you guys have enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, go support Screw Attack and original content. And until next time, this is Sparky, signing out.